Hello and welcome to yet another FIFA 13 Ultimate Team video, and today we have yet another squad builder for you guys, a Silver squad builder, Barclays Premier League squad builder, and today I've decided to go for the 5-2-1-2 formation, and a lot of you guys will know I'm in the Silver theme at the moment, as a market crash is happening right now, so gold players in particular are decreasing in price every day, so I don't want to touch the golds until a market crash has taken its full effect, as players will be even cheaper by then. So let's get straight into the squad builder, and first we have is Carlo Cudicini. And I decided to go with him to try out a different goalkeeper, as I previously have tried out Stockdale and Pantilimon in my other Silver Barclays Premier League squad builders, who are fantastic, and it's been confirmed that he's also moving to LA Galaxy, which is Cudicini I'm talking about now. It's been confirmed that he's moving there in this January transfer window, and he has some great on card stats actually, of 76 handling and 75 reflexes and positioning. And he's not the best keeper I've used, guys. He's had some good games and bad games for me, and he's 6'8" as well, so which is a great advantage for a goalkeeper, any goalkeeper really. And he only cost me under 2,000 coins. Next we have is Adrian Mayuka, and his card standout stats is of 80 heading and 77 pace, and he's a very solid defender. He links up perfectly with Korka and Basong, and has made some fantastic crucial tackles. Just an all-round perfect defender really, just what you want from him. And he cost me under 29,000 coins as well, which is a lot for a defender, but he does do the job at the back, so I would really recommend you do pay that price for him. And he's probably gone for cheaper now, because I've had this squad for about 2-3 weeks, and so just before the market crash actually occurred, but now it's currently ongoing. He should be a lot cheaper now than that. So now for our next centre back, we have Sebastian Basong, and his card standout stats is of 77 heading, 76 pace and 73 defending, and he's a beast defender, guys, and he's actually the best defender in this team for me, and he plays such a big role in the defence, and his strength is fantastic too, and he's made some fantastic great tackles, headers and interceptions to get the ball out of the danger. And also he cost me just over 42,000 coins, and also again you can get him for a lot cheaper, and also I bought him before the in-full version was out as well, so you can definitely get him a lot cheaper for 42,000 coins right now because of the market crash, and of course also because I bought him before the in-full version. And so our next centre back, our left centre back, is going to be Steven Korka, and his card standout stats is a 75 defending and heading and 72 pace, and I would say that he's a cheaper alternative to Basong, as he's just as good as him, and he only cost me 8,000 coins as well, whereas Basong cost me over 42,000 coins. So now on for our right wing back, we have his Nedum Onuha, and he has card standout stats of 77 pace and heading, and I picked him because of his on card stats, to be honest with you guys, but I'm glad I did actually, because he's actually really good, and he's made some fantastic solid tackles and clearances to keep me in the game, and he just adds to the great defenders in this team overall. And he cost me just only 700 coins as well, and I definitely recommend, if you're building a Silver Barclays Premier League team, that you go and get him, because there's so many other right backs which are overpriced at the minute, and he does a job overall because he's under 1,000 coins, just what you want, a bargain, complete bargain. And now for our left wing back, we have his Javier Garrido, and his card standout stats is of 77 pace and 74 passing, and unfortunately guys, he's a very poor defender for me. I feel like he just stays away from the ball, and he just doesn't dive into tackles or interceptions, and I think it could be because he's a left wing back, therefore he's more attacking as a result of this, but at the same time it didn't really affect Onuha. However, so I wouldn't say it could be that reason, all different players play differently for me, and also in different positions they play differently as well for me. So I would say, just look at this poor clearance for example, as you can see in the clip in the background. This is the only good thing he did for me, and that's it really. The rest was just poor, and I was just trying to find, he rarely touched the ball even, that's how bad he was. And he cost only 750 coins at the same time, but I wouldn't recommend getting him, even though he's so cheap. I definitely wouldn't recommend him at all, guys. So now onto our midfield now, and we have his Jermaine Genius as a centre mid, and this guy is actually one of the reasons why I decided to make this squad, because I wanted to try him out in a more attacking position, because in the last squad I used him as a centre defensive mid, which is a position he featured in the last squad builder. So I wanted to play him really, preferably as a cam, but I just couldn't fit a squad with him around the centre attacking mid, so I thought I'd go for this formation and include him as a centre mid, because in that way you get best of both worlds, because you get to experience his defensive attributes and also his attacking attributes. And he has card standout stats of 81 pace and 75 dribbling, and he has 2-star skills and 3-star weak foot ability, and 3 goals and no assists for me in the squad. And overall I do prefer him as a centre defensive mid, to be honest with you guys. and I do recommend that you do try him out as a centre defensive mid or a centre attacking mid, but I wouldn't recommend you try him out as a centre mid because he really just plays as a centre defensive mid for me, and he cost me just over 16,000 coins as well. So now onto our next centre mid now, and we have his Barry Banan, and his card standard stats is 82 passing and 81 pace. Fantastic on card stats actually, yeah. Really good. And he has 3-star skills and 2-star weak foot ability, and he managed to score 2 goals and bag in 2 assists as well, and he costs just under 40,000 coins. You can see why he costs so much due to his fantastic amazing on card stats, especially for a silver player. But I wouldn't say that he's worth the coins at the same time from my experience of using him. If you're planning to get him for your squad, I recommend you actually play him as a centre defensive mid, because he's actually really good defensively, and he's made some fantastic tackles and interceptions, as you can see in the background. And I'll say overall he's similar to Genius as well, because they're both very similar in terms of playstyle, in terms of how defensive they are, but yet they're fantastic attackingly and also defensively in best of both worlds. So now onto our attack now, and for our centre forward we're going to go with Cameron Jerome, and his card standout stats is of 88 pace and 78 heading, and he has 3-star skills and 2-star weak foot ability, and he scored 3 goals and only managed to bag in the 1 assist. And the first game with him I actually loved him, but however since I only played that one game, since I played the one game with him, he's been quite poor for me, as he only managed to score 2 goals in the first game, and then after that he didn't score any or get any assists. But then however at the last few games I started using him in, he's been fantastic. Like he scored 1 goal, I think, yeah, 1 goal, and he managed to bag in the 1 assist in my last game. So I'm guessing he has some great games and bad games overall, guys, so he's just luck of the draw really. And maybe it could be because I played him as a centre forward and not as a striker, as his original position is. And I paid just over 51,000 coins for him, but I would recommend getting Lukaku, who goes for around the same price instead. And for our first striker now, we're going to have Emmanuel Mayuka, and his card standard stats is of 90 pace, and he has 4-star skills and 5-star weak foot ability, and he managed to score 5 goals and get no assists unfortunately, but he still managed to get the 5 goals at the same time. And he's actually not as good as I was expecting, guys. I've heard so many people say how good he is for them, so this is why I included him in this team, simply just to try him out, but he's not as good as I was expecting. You know, the likes of Lukaku, Odiega, Walters and Agbonmahor has performed far better for me overall. But the good thing about Mayuka is once you get him into the perfect angle of a shot, he's more than likely to deliver, but it is quite hard to get him into that position first, but once he's in that position, you know, you're just dreaming, to be honest with you, you're just laughing. And he cost me just over 55,000 coins as well. And finally onto our last striker now, and this is going to be Informed Christian Benteke. He's actually going to be the first informed player I've tried out in FIFA 13 Ultimate Team, and also the first informed player I've included in the squad builder as well. So he has 2-star skills and 4-star weak foot ability, and he scored 6 goals in total and managed to bag in 3 assists. And I would say that his 2-star skills is very disappointing, guys, mainly because of the fact that I can't do any skills as a result, and not even the roulette skill move, which is so simple yet so effective to perform. And you can simply only do the ball roll, which is very frustrating as his long shots are poor as well, because if his long shots are good, you know, I can maybe just use a bit of pace to get past players and then have a try from the long shot range, but I can't even do that because they're so bad. So it's actually quite limited to what I could do with him to make him very useful, and overall I just find it very frustrating because I'm so limited of what I can do with him. And I just recommend that you guys go and get the non-inform instead, to be honest with you guys. And he cost me 278,000 coins on the Xbox as well, so he wasn't cheap, and I just regret buying him at the end of the day. And you can get the non-inform so cheap now as well. So that's the end of the squad builder, guys. I really do hope you have enjoyed it. Please do leave a like rating if you did. I would appreciate that, guys. And also, if any of you have a Foothead account, please go to the Foothead link down below, which will take you to the same squad, and also please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that as well. And if you don't have a Foothead account, it would be greatly appreciated if you can go and make one, as it only takes 2 minutes, guys, and just to create an account and then give the squads a cheeky thumbs up. And also, again, the link is down in the description below. If you do that, I really would appreciate that. And also feel free to subscribe to my channel as well, you're more than welcome to. And also follow me on Twitter to keep up to date in all of my latest videos. As soon as I upload any of my videos, I post it onto my Twitter feed so that you guys don't miss a single video from me. And also feel free to check out some of the recent videos on screen now, which you may have missed. I really do hope you enjoyed all the videos, guys, if you do check them out. And thank you very much for watching once again, and I'll see you next time for my next video.